Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys, Pisces? Hope you're well. If you're looking for a singles specific love reading, check out my playlist. There may be a message there for you. I put them up every Monday. All right, Pisces, let's see what's happening with you. Pisces, what does Pisces need to know? Clarity for Pisces. Oh, you've got something new job, new relationship, new house, home, car. Could be anything. Ooh, what could it be? Something new. We have an Emperor here. Oh my goodness. Someone wants to start something here. Oh yeah. This is someone coming in to express themselves. You got an Emperor here. Ooh, I see a little Cancer energy, a little chair. This person may have Cancer in their chart. Now, this is somebody who's taking control. This is a leader. This is someone taking the lead. Yeah. But I feel there's an energy of being pulled in kind of two different directions. But this is somebody, I'll tell you, whoever it is, they've got this handled. Okay. It could be a new job, could be a boss. Okay. So definitely this person's in charge. Yeah. Look at that. So we have... Yeah, so it looks like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Looks like possibly a Leo, but could be anyone. Definitely there's some Cancer energy. And then we have Justice. So it's the energy of someone coming in right, doing things right. So yeah, so Justice is in your favor here. Someone wants to start, no, this could be a job, something new, whatever it is that's going on. Yeah, Justice is in your favor. So this is someone coming in right, you see? They're taking control, taking the lead. This is a leader, okay? Very nice. This is a very determined person, often theatrical, often very proud, okay? We have a little Libra in their chart as well. Nice. Yeah. I'm scared to pull out the last card. All right, Pisces. There we go. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to build. This could be a work situation where someone sees you're just right for the job. But I also see this person taking the lead, coming in right, doing things right, putting in the effort. This is someone who knows the value of hard work. This is a person who's likely self-made. Okay, so they're coming in and taking the lead. If you have a couple situations going on, you could be pulled in two different directions. But this is a person who's not ruled by their emotions. They have those emotions under control, you see. And we have the Sun. Let's see what this new is. What is new? Yes, lots of options, possibilities. Someone's about to make a decision. Some of you got maybe some new options here. Job possibilities, but it's also an energy of procrastination. It's time to make a choice. Someone's about to make a choice, and it requires that lead, taking the lead. Let's have a look at this Emperor. What is this Emperor up to? This is someone who's lonely. They feel like they're not, they've got insecurities. Yeah, or there's a lack. There's some kind of lack, or just loneliness. Someone's looking for something new here. It's something to do with a house and a home. This is someone lonely. I feel they live alone. I feel they have everything. They have the house, the home, but I feel there's something lacking. It's a lonely person. Yeah, this is someone who's lonely. This could be someone moving away. Someone could be moving away from a situation here. It's like they're moving in another direction. There's something lacking. So there's some kind of lack in a relationship, a marriage, a commitment. See what that is. Often it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's an Emperor is generally somebody who has everything. They're self-made. But I feel it's someone who lives alone. They have everything, the house, the home. It's like an empty home. I don't know if maybe they're an empty nester. We'll see. Have a look at... Yeah, this is someone taming the beast. See? This is someone taming that beast within themselves. So it's somebody who's lost control of a situation. So this is someone who's lost control. They were trying to control something. And they're taming the beast. So interesting. Yeah, they're toning it down a little bit, that need to control everything. Because this is someone lonely. Maybe you took off in another direction from this person. This is someone putting in some effort, though. They are taking the lead regardless. Tell me about this King of Wands. Leo energy. Yeah, somebody coming in just right. So they're coming in right. Maybe somebody wants to make things right. It has to do with marriage or commitment here. It could be someone who builds home. They could have a company, but I feel here this is a person who's coming in right, trying to be fair. See, somebody's taming the beast. Maybe they tried to control something, they weren't fair. They're lonely. There's something lacking. And it looks like options. So maybe someone's options have all dried up too. But it really looks like there's something really positive about someone. This is someone fantasizing about marriage commitment. They're about to make a decision. Yeah, see, it's emotionally fulfilling. This is someone ready to put all their cups on the table. They're going to express themselves. They want to start something. They're fantasizing. They look at all the possibilities here. They're taming the beast. So let's have a look at that strength. They're confident. They're definitely confident. But like I say, they're not going to try to control anything. It's someone who's likely done this before. So I feel this is someone who's got things under control here. Tell me about strength. Yeah, there we have. Yeah, so we have someone who's been kind of stuck and stubborn, refusing to budge, someone who wants everything their way. Typical energy. But I feel there's two people involved in this. So this is a connection. This could be a friend, but like I say, there's a soulmate connection here, and there's a strong connection. This is someone who doesn't want to let go, but I feel they've been very stubborn. So now this stubbornness is, I see they're lonely, they're lacking. Someone living alone here. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone waiting here. See, this is someone waiting. Maybe they feel like it's too late. If it's yourself and you're waiting for something, I see some very positive news, a reason to celebrate, some kind of get together, an event, friends and family, a house and a home. Somebody wants to build something with you. You might meet this person. You might not even know who this is, but whoever they are, they're lonely. Like I feel they live alone. Their house is empty. But this is definitely someone who's taming the beast, that stubborn energy, that's stuck. You see? This is someone who doesn't want to let go. That's why I kind of feel like you know who they are. But if you don't, this is what they're taming the beast, is their stubbornness. They're refusing to budge. So it's an energy of someone trying to make something right. You see? Coming in right. Very happy, emotionally fulfilled. They're going to put all their cups on the table. This is someone about ready to express themselves. It's a person fantasizing about the future, looking at what makes them happy. See, this is somebody who hasn't been very happy. There's a lot of lack in their life. Yeah, see, but there's that energy of being cautious, see, being careful what they wish for. But I feel like you're about to see, this is someone who didn't get something they wanted because they were being stubborn and being selfish, or just, refusing to budge. It's a person who's pretty adamant. They like to be in control, but they've definitely lost control. So I can see this person. There's definitely, they're fantasizing about marriage, commitment, a happy home, happy life, a reason to celebrate. You may be getting an invitation from this person. Okay. So there's still a need for a little caution. So it's this is someone who's never been emotionally fulfilled. They've never really got what they wanted either. But I feel like, it's like I say, you're about to get something you want. But I say that's energy of making sure this person puts in the effort. Okay. This person is definitely a worker. There's no doubt. They're hands-on. Okay. They might even build houses. I just get this energy. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Nine of Cups. Why is this here? This is someone taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. Could be somebody here, like I say, who's just lost control of a situation. But what they're tempering or toning down, like, the beast within this person is control issues. It's like they're used to being in control. But they're looking at this from a different perspective. It could be someone just checking you out, online dating, social media, or in the community. But I see this person kind of waiting for something. They're waiting. Okay. If you're waiting for someone to commit, okay, I feel this person's definitely looking at things from your perspective. But I feel it's telling you as well, Pisces, to look at things from their perspective. Okay. Little pause, a little moment there of introspection. Yeah. Someone's been left out in the cold here. You see? They're lonely. Yeah, see? Someone's saying thank you. So there was some kind of rejection. See? Someone's failed to miss an opportunity here because they were stubborn. They weren't budging. Oh my. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's missing someone. Someone's longing. They could be an empty nester. Their children have left home. This could be someone protecting their children, but it's a person longing for love, you see. Definitely, it could be someone who's missing you. This is often a person, and I feel someone was stubborn, selfish, but I feel with this energy, this is someone who's reminiscing about this. Oh my. Could be children involved, but I see two people. I see a soulmate connection. So someone's lonely. They may be reaching out to you here. Someone's missed a magical opportunity. See, they were being stubborn, refusing to see. You know, it's not good enough. And maybe that's yourself. Maybe they rejected you. Okay, or vice versa. But it's often just an energy of someone who's missing a magical opportunity because they're not looking at the cup. They're not looking at what's being presented to them. So this is someone definitely reminiscing here. Yeah, we have the birth of something new, Pisces. Yeah, you know your worth and value. This is the mother of the children. We have an Emperor and Empress. So this could be a couple already. Maybe someone's been left out in the cold here. Someone's missing someone. They're lacking a lot in their life. Like I said, the children may have gone home empty or left home, an empty nester. This is a person longing for love. There's just no doubt, you know. They're looking at what makes them happy, what fulfills them emotionally. You know, whether someone's right for them or not, they're trying. It's an energy of someone trying to make something right, I feel. So if you've been waiting for this person, maybe it's too late. I don't know, but because I do see this thank you, but no thank you. Maybe it's not good enough. You know, maybe they came in with lack, offer, whatever it is, wasn't good enough. But it looks like something that's already happened. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Someone longing for love. Yeah, see, someone's longing for love. So there's some kind of choice here somebody's about to make in their love life, their path in love. It's a bond and a connection between two. Now, this could be a friendship where somebody is, you know, this is a friend you haven't heard from for a while. They're lonely. Tell me more about this Emperor. Yeah, see, it's energy of control. They've lost control. They tried to control something and they lost control because you've taken back your power. You're the one with the power here, Pisces. Yeah, you might have rejected this person. Someone who came in with lack. Yeah, maybe this is someone who treated like you weren't good enough. But I feel it has to do with them. There's some kind of insecurities because they've lost control. You're the one with the power. Okay. Yeah, you see that? They're looking back, feeling a little bit beat up. This is someone who feels like giving up. And it looks like maybe it's yourself too. But I feel here they're looking back at this, see? You know, looking at all the possibilities. If this is someone who has other options, they could be looking back at that, but it really looks positive. This is someone who's fantasizing, seeing all the possibilities. But like I say, I don't know. They're an emperor, and emperors are usually stable, but it looks like there's money issues or just loneliness and lack. Feeling a little bit beat up here. It's an energy of someone who feels like giving up, but I feel like they're not going to, see, because someone's pulling up their socks here. Or what do they say? Putting on the big boy panties, or however you want to say it. Whoever it is, they're looking at this. This is an energy of someone taming the beast that need to control everything, see? Let's have a look at this Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. This is about two people putting all their cups on the table, putting themselves out there. You see? Two people sharing all their feelings. See, there was something lacking. See, somebody wasn't reciprocating. And maybe you stopped talking or stopped giving to this person, you know? But yeah, they're going to reach out. They're hoping you reciprocate. Yeah, this is someone who's going to be more generous. See, someone more generous with their time, their energy. This is what's happened. They lost control. Yeah, you took your power back. There it is. Teamwork, cooperation. See, they need to compromise. This is someone who's definitely learned a few things here. See, you're no longer giving to this person. Yeah, the Empress showers abundance upon someone, and then eventually it's like you're not going to wait around. You're going to get out and meet other people. But I do feel this is waiting for an invitation. You're waiting for something, you see. And I feel, like I say, if they come in, it may not be good enough. Like you may tell them this isn't good enough. You know, they need to come in right. You see, they need to be more generous with their time, their energy, their money, especially if this is a married couple where someone is, you know, feeling a little bit beat up here. I'm not seeing anything physical here, anything like that. I just feel like it's someone looking back at all this hard work. It's like someone who's looking at all this hard work and they have nothing to show for it. That's what it looks like. You see, because they're empty, right? They're feeling empty. They're lonely. There's a lot of things lacking in this. It's like they're in an empty house. Okay, all alone. I feel they have a strong financial foundation, but the positive energy is this, you know, they're looking back at what happened. Now, I don't know whether you were expecting an invitation that didn't come or it was too late. And you've kind of moved on here, but I feel like you're open to, you know, keeping your options open. You're open to something new, you see, but you're looking at things from a different perspective. You're looking at things differently. Seeing this person's perspective, but it's them looking at yours as well, you see. It's both people. It takes both people. So this is why I feel this person's ready to compromise. This is an energy of two people who should be building each other up, not tearing each other down. That's why I feel like it's a marriage for some of you. Others of you, it's someone in your social circle. So there's going to be some, you know, you're waiting for an invitation. You're waiting for something here. You know, you're not going to wait forever. And this is the thing. This person knows it. Okay? So it's an energy of acknowledging. There's something that needs to be acknowledged here. See, the lack of reciprocity. See, this is somebody who wasn't willing to compromise. Someone who likes to have everything their way, but you are the one with the power. So now this person feels insecure. I don't mean to laugh, but you know, like when I see this, I can't help but laugh because, yeah, I mean, it ends positive. I can see it. But when people are stubborn and stuck and they refuse to budge, and then they wonder why they're being left out in the cold and lonely, they're learning their lessons. This is a valuable lessons. If you come in with lack, if you treat someone like they're not good enough or whatever the situation, it always comes back on you, right? And that's where I feel, and I can't help but chuckle because I see someone learning valuable lessons of learning how to cooperate and compromise. It's such an easy thing. It's simple. It really is quite simple. You see, and it is harder when you get older. It's much easier when you're younger, you see, and that's the energy of just keeping it simple. But what it's telling me is just such a simple thing. It's love. Love should never be, you know, such a struggle. It shouldn't be so hard. But we have a person who's refused to budge. You see? So now they're not getting what they want. They're not getting what they want. You're offering one little cup. You're open probably to talk. But yeah, I feel it's something isn't good enough. You see? Thanks, but no thanks. Maybe someone just treated you that way. But I still feel like you're open to this. Yeah, see, open to, it's a partnership. It's a, you know, two people looking out for each other, being there for each other through thick and thin. It could be a financial situation too, where somebody wasn't, you know, sharing their money, or, you know, often it's a person who, you know, it's that breadcrumbing. They just kind of toss a little bit. It's breadcrumbs. It's not enough. That's what I feel. It's breadcrumbs. So this is why this person, I feel they're not getting what they want. See? It's where you've indulged them. You've given to this person. You've indulged them already. You see? I can see it. And then it's an energy where it's kind of like enough already. So I'm hoping, I feel hopeful for this couple because I feel there's a lovely connection. But it's about two people talking things through, seeing eye to eye. See? It's two people who aren't seeing eye to eye here on things. But everyone has their perspective. Sometimes you have to agree to disagree and then just leave it at that. Okay, because that's what I feel. Someone's just adamant about something here, but it has to do with a business, a partnership. Okay, two people looking out for each other through thick and thin. And this is where two people build each other up. It's building a legacy, you see. So, yeah, here it is, see? Little Sag energy. So this is someone pulling back, seeing things differently, see? Seeing, now some of you, there's definitely a marriage or a relationship on the rocks here, but I feel it's going to be rectified. I just feel like the Empress isn't giving in so easy. Okay, someone's failed to recognize an opportunity with an Empress, you see, because they're looking back and they're now seeing things differently. This is someone different than your usual type too, vice versa here. There's definitely that vice versa when this energy is so close together. So it's someone tempering their passions, tempering their emotions, you see. It's about calming down. It's a healing energy. So it looks like there's some kind of get together, maybe a little reunion of some sort with friends or family. You might connect with this person. But some of you, this is just a person who, there's no relationship here. This is a person who's about to try something different. Okay, they're going to try to be more cooperative and compromise, and it does take two. Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles, it takes two people to build, okay, that foundation. See, it takes two. This is someone here who, you know, like I say, they feel like giving up. But, you know, it's also an energy when you're just about to give up, here someone comes. So if you've been waiting for someone to, you know, introduce you to their friends or take you out on a date, yeah, it's coming. Okay, but maybe it's too little too late as well, you see. That's what I feel. So a little stubborn energy, maybe both people here. Let's have a look at the Empress. The Empress can be stubborn too. The Empress doesn't budge sometimes, but we're going to see. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone taking the lesson. That's why I was chuckling, the lessons being learned. You know, it's a school of hard knocks sometimes. Some people have to learn the hard way. And these are, you know, the interesting thing about stubborn energy, sometimes it's a good energy. It really is, when you can be really strong and confident and just not give in to something. Okay, it's also a good energy. So you have to look at it in both ways. But in some situations with relationships, marriage, see, it's about someone coming in right. See, it's an energy of someone coming in possibly to make peace, but there's lessons that have been learned about compromise. So some of you may be feeling thanks but no thanks, moving away to avoid a disaster, you see. Maybe moving on, even moving out. But for those of you who don't know who this is somebody here who is, they could be at a distance as well. But I feel this is someone who's coming your way. Okay, very calmly, very peacefully. See? It's the person who's taming that beast, tempering their thoughts, tempering their passions. Okay, leaving their words, and they're coming in and trying something different. So even if it's a new person, they're ready to try something different. This is someone who's learned. They're pulling back. They're looking at this, you see. But some of you may feel something is off with this. So like I say, you're open to something new. You've got new coming in. There's something new here, something very, very, very positive. So there it is, multiple opportunities, things speeding up. See, some of you are keeping your options open. Maybe this person had other options. Maybe they ghosted you, ignored you. I feel like you know them. I honestly don't feel like you don't, but it is possible. They're just someone in your social circle. You might just know of this person. But there's the multiple opportunities, this energy of someone who's in a hurry. See, this is someone who comes in very fast, out of the blue, very, very passionate. Sometimes it's a little too fast, a little bit pushy. So it's, again, it's energy of tempering this. Okay, it's somebody who needs to be more patient. You're teaching someone how to be patient here, more than likely. So if they come in too fast, too strong, thank you, but no thank you. Okay. Some of you too, like I say, there could be two people here, couple energies. You may have someone here who's just not your type. Always with the Empress, be gracious and kind. Yeah, because there's an Emperor and a King of Wands. Now the Emperor could be anybody, Taurus, I see Gemini, Aries. Could be anyone. But I do see Sag and I do see Leo here. Gemini too. Interesting. Taurus is a strong energy. So yeah, someone who's kind of stubborn. I feel we got a couple people having a standoff. It's a power. It's an energy of somebody who's trying to control something. So it's two people butting heads. Nobody's giving in. But definitely some of you have other opportunities and choices. You may be moving away from someone who comes in too fast, too strong. You've learned lessons from the past. Thanks. They're not your type. Okay. And then you have someone who possibly is. So like I say, I feel like you're open to offers and opportunities here. And it looks like you may have a few, some of you. But this person here, like I say, if you got someone who kept their options open or they treated you that way, no thanks. You're nobody's option, right? Yeah, you have other opportunities. So this is what I'm saying here. It all depends on your situation. If you have a choice between two, yeah, definitely somebody's, going to be rejected. But with the Empress energy, kind and compassionate. Okay? Yeah. I feel it's an energy where you're just not offering too much. See, somebody's not going to get what they want. You're not giving them what they want. Because of the way they come in. They don't come in right. You see? But somebody else here probably does. But it could be the same person, see? Taming the beast within themselves. Trying something different. Coming in. They're still fast. They're still fiery. They're still passionate. They're very enthusiastic. It's very positive. In fact, sometimes it can just be overwhelming. Okay? Let's have a look at this Empress. I feel like it's yourself because the Pisces energy is there. There you are. See, looking on this with kindness and compassion. See, that's the Empress. Always being kind and compassionate. But I feel like something isn't good enough here. Or it's just someone who's not your type. There you are, Pisces. Yeah. Into me, I see you're trusting your intuition. Something feels off. See? It's the way someone's communicating or talking to you. It could be just a turn off. That's simple. So, yeah. I feel like you've got a choice here. Just trust your intuition, your inner knowing. You know who this is. I feel this is someone who knows everything they need to know about you as well. For most of you. Some of you, not so much. There's an energy of two. There is somebody new. So, but I feel like it's someone coming in different with a more positive energy, high vibration. It's someone who's attracted to your energy, you see. But we have an Emperor with some negative energy. They come in with the energy of lack. But I still feel this person's lonely. Okay, there's a lot of things lacking in their life. They feel like giving up, you see. But when you get up there, you give up, there it is, you see. So it's a person, I feel it's just a person who's not going to give up. They're going to come towards you. Newer, not, or just a new energy. But yeah, it looks new, definitely for some of you, because it's at the top. And when it's at the top, it illuminates everything. It's where everything comes to the surface, you see. Things are definitely looking brighter. They're looking up, put it that way. So let's have a look at the High Priest. This is someone who, you got someone who knows everything they need to know. Okay. Yeah. Or they want to know. Someone's gathering info. They're learning something. They're curious. Someone's curious at how you conduct yourself. So you definitely have a new, but this is how you're conducting yourself. You're staying in the Empress energy. Very kind and compassionate. So I do see some kind of something to do with marriage, commitment, or some kind of an agreement. Okay, now the Page of Swords is often someone who doesn't tell you everything, you see, but I feel like you already know. There's someone around you that's curious. So it's more than likely, like I say, you got someone who's not your type or someone coming around that you know, and it's not good enough, it's not what you want. And then you have this other opportunity. Looks like it's kind of happening all at once here too. So the Hierophant is habits, traditions, the way someone conducts themselves. It's also an energy of two people being on the same page. So you're just not on the same page with someone. You do have a curious person here. That's likely the person who's not going to tell you everything you need to know. It's like an energy of a secret, but okay? You know someone. You know this person. You know they're not telling you everything because it doesn't feel right. So really watch that. one energy. In fact, there could be more than a couple. There could be 2 or 3 people here. When you get out and socialize, like there's the energy of 3 here. You see, it's choosing someone who's just right. See, you're being very particular. You're choosing someone who's just right for you. There's maybe a couple who aren't, somebody who is. But yeah, like, you know, and I even feel that Emperor's kind of in that energy too, where they're making this choice. They have options, but they're ready for something new, you see, because I do feel they're lonely. It's definitely a person with so much lack, loneliness. They're missing someone. This is someone longing for love. You can see they're longing for love, a partner, you see. And it could be someone who focuses too much on the physical, because we know the King of Wands is very physical, very visual. They like how someone looks, so they just kind of go for it, right? Oh, you know, the Empress isn't liking that too much. Yeah. One more on the Hierophant. Well, yeah, there's going to be some kind of an agreement made. It's about getting on the same page. Like I see 2 people who just don't see eye to eye. So there's definitely one there. Definitely not. Maybe even another one where you're not so sure. You might take a second look at someone else here, though. Like I say, taking a second look. Yeah, you got King of Cups coming in. You got someone who's emotionally mature. So that's what you want. Somebody who's, you know, mature. They know what they want. They're not afraid to go for it. They wear their heart on their sleeve, but they have to take the lead. You see? It's like someone is going to drop you breadcrumbs and they want to know how you feel. It's like they want you to indulge them, and you're not indulging in that kind of energy, that kind of person, you see. You want someone who's mature, and this is how they conduct themselves, in a mature manner. They do things in a traditional manner. They take the lead. So it's something about this person taking the lead, and that was the strongest energy in the beginning. But you have an Emperor and a King of Wands, or it's the same person for some of you. But there are other people here too, other energies. They're not as significant as those other 2, though, because somebody is definitely taming the beast, that need to control. Okay, you're teaching someone how you want to be treated here with that energy as well, because you're taking back your power. So you're making a choice. But there's a soulmate connection. I mean, this could be just a friend who's starting to feel different about you. You may be unaware that there's someone around you in your social circle that you've talked to, you've connected with. They may be starting to feel differently about you as well. You know, it's that King of Cups energy. We have a couple. 2 people going to have an agreement here. See, it's about committing, some kind of a commitment here. So this is really interesting. I feel like you're going to be busy, Pisces. Get yourself out there. And that's always a message, getting out there, socializing with friends and family. Someplace where you go, that's a habit where you go. That's where you're going to meet this person, if you don't know who they are. But also with the Chariot, you could run into somebody when you're out. Okay? So there's this energy of no more waiting. You're not waiting around. That's what I feel. You're open to other offers. And somebody isn't liking it too much. But like I say, I feel you got a person who's just going to come back exactly like they did before, you see. But then you have someone who's different, a different type of person. It's trying something different. See, this is you trying something different too, being the Empress, okay? Being the Empress, because I feel someone is definitely checking you out, and I feel this is somebody, they definitely looks like a Cancer energy, and maybe with some Taurus in their chart, but there's love here. There's feelings here. Yeah, this is about to go in your favor. You have a cycle ending, a whole new cycle beginning here. This is someone, they want things to go in their favor, so they're going to conduct themselves accordingly. So crazy energy. The energies lately, there's so many things coming to fruition for almost every sign. It's just the energy is just all over. This one's not too bad, this reading. But you got justice here twice. So that's what I mean. You got somebody who's not coming in right, somebody who is. But I still feel like there's another energy here, like I say, less significant, because you're looking for a partner, somebody who you can count on, someone you can rely on. See, someone who's financially stable, you see. Someone sees how you conduct yourself. You're stable, you're grounded, you're in the Empress energy. You're kind and compassionate, see. I feel like you know your intuition, you're wise here. Your intuition is very powerful right now. Pisces, use it. Okay. because you're the one with the power here. You probably don't know, even realize it, but you likely will, or you do, and you just haven't quite put your finger on what that energy is. You're the one with the power here. They have to come in right and take the lead. Tradition, okay? It's an energy of being traditional. This is someone who's more traditional. This person, not so much. Or actually the Emperor. Whoever they are. Probably an Aries. Doesn't have to be, but it could be a Leo as well. Take care. Things are looking up. Timing is right too. It's all about the timing, you see? So, and with that timing, it's also an energy of somebody needing to slow down a bit, that rushing in energy, that overwhelming, it's positive. There's, I feel like you're open to it, but like I say, it could be a little overwhelming. Someone's a little pushy, you see? And it could be someone, like I say, maybe you've had something on and off with someone too, and they're actually putting their best foot forward, coming in with their emotions in check, being more emotionally available and just being more mature. It's a person who's often ready. Like I say, you've got someone who's longing for love, children, family, and commitment. They also want something stable. They're looking for a partner, someone they can count on. That's the person who's coming in, and they come in with that energy. You're going to know exactly. Yeah, see, they're coming in. This is someone looking for love. See, there it is. It's also, like I say, give this person a chance to, explore their feelings here. I see dating. You're going to have a few dates with this person. I feel it's going to go very well. Really nice. Yeah, whatever this is that you're leaving behind, where you feel beat up, you feel like giving up, that's when it usually happens, when you start focusing on other things. Okay? But definitely, if you have someone who isn't your type, or they don't come in right, never be afraid to say thank you, but no thank you. Okay? I'm seeing somebody else, because that's what I feel is going to happen here. Yeah, even if it is someone because I definitely feel there's that rejection. Yeah, they just don't come in right. Okay? Take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.